This is the third video that I tried today. Before the computer crashes, if I don't stop, it'll crash. It's getting overheated. So, I was gonna do Beyonce's All the Single Ladies, but the tempo is too fast for me. Because I wanted to do it like Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon did it. And the other guy, right? Who was the other guy? I forget. Several people have done it. But I remember Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake. But it was too fast. The tempo was just too fast for me. And anyway, maybe another time. But you know, I am more of a romantic anyway. I like romantic songs with a romantic beat, a cadence, a romantic cadence anyway. So I decided to go back and do You're My World from Helen Reddy, but then I saw Tom Jones, as you can hear him in the background, I think. You hear him? There it is. It's now ending. I'm going to rewind it and then sing it again, because today is Women's International Day. So this is dedicated to you, Luke BRACEY, and your parents, because they probably, well, not probably, I'm sure they're crazier. They're probably more crazy about you and your family than I am. Okay. So, and you know, I've done this song. You know, I've done songs from Jones before. Till, and I explained everything about the universe and everything. So I thought this would be more appropriate. I already done one Helen Reddy song, right? I Am Woman. So here it is, Tom Jones. I hope the computer won't crash. And this is like the third one that I do, because I like to remember see, I itch all the time. I itch, my nose itches, and the area here, and I get rashes, and it's unbelievable. Okay, so and I take one Claritin D every day, and I still itch and I still sneeze like crazy. But without it, I would die of pneumonia. Probably I would get a respiratory infection very quickly. I would be dead. I didn't take my allergy medication. Okay, it's really, really bad. Nothing like the flare-up that I had when I came out of the service in 1982. I had the worst flare-up. 1982 or 1983? 1983. I had to end up going to the vet's hospital. I had pink eye. My eyes were so pink, even the brown was pink. It wasn't blue. My eyes were not blue. But my brown eyes did not turn blue, like the song from Crystal. What's her name? I forgot her name. Crystal. Yeah, my brown eyes did not turn blue. They turned pink. It was the worst flare. Thank God I never had another one like that before again. Okay, so here's Tom Jones, and the video that crashed. I believe that when I had tried to do this about 3 weeks ago, it was the 21st of February. Febrero, yeah. That was after Dakota Johnson had appeared at Saturday Night Live doing Janet Ian doing at 17, and I was gonna give it up, but you're gonna see it processed, but you're not gonna hear the audio probably. They said that they don't recognize the format. That's because it crashed. But apparently they were able once again to salvage, so they're getting a little closer to salvaging the video, even if it crashes. Before they couldn't do it. Okay, but you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the video, but you're not gonna hear it. It was on like for a few minutes. Okay, so here's Tom Jones again doing You're My World. Today is the Sunday, the 8th of March, 2015, and I wrote the wrong date on the collage for Women's International Day today. I wrote the 23rd of March in 2015 instead of the 8th of March 2015, because I cannot see. Unless I highlight it, I cannot see it, because people get into my computer or something. I don't know. They change the font, and they change the volume, and they do all kinds of things. The more websites you visit worldwide, the more people have a chance of getting into your computer and changing things around. And not to mention the other, you know, agencies that are monitoring people worldwide, you know, including the United States. I don't know, all the agencies that, you know, we now know if people suspect it, now we know that they do it on a regular basis. So people get into your computer and they change things. Okay, sometimes very maliciously, sometimes they're only monitoring just to see what's going on. ISIS, once again, IS, international state, they got into the ancient site of Nimrud. I think that's where the Tower of Babel used to was, I think. The cigarette. And they were destroying artifacts. Unbelievable. Because they don't want any paganism. They want to erase everything that happened on the earth that doesn't have to do going back to, less than 2,000 years ago when Muhammad came on earth on the year 600 after Jesus. Jesus came 2,000 years ago. So they want to do away with all pagan symbols. All of them. And in my collage, if you notice, one of the things that the Portuguese, this is really strange, that they actually went to the extent about 500 years ago, I believe. This is when they were colonizing Brazil. Spain kept the old days of the week. But in Portuguese, they decided to go even more radical. This is Christianity. Okay, Christianity. They decided that the days of the week were paganistic. That people should not say lunes for the moon. I have no idea what, because it was the goddess of Luna. It was a goddess. And Marte is for the god of Mars, like Edgar Ramirez, the Titan. Okay. So they decided that they would no longer call it Martes. And miércoles for Mercury, and jueves in Spanish. They did away. These are all the same words in Portuguese and Spanish. They decided that they would do away with it because it was Jupiter, the king of the gods. They didn't want to be paganistic. So can you believe this? That they would change the names of the week just to emphasize that, Christianity. And so they went to the ridiculous extent of calling this the primera. They call it now the first holiday or the first day of the week. Primera feira. That will be Sunday actually, because it's Sol they kept. They kept Sol Sunday, even though because it's Anno Domini, after Jesus, right? The day of the Lord. So they thought, well, that's okay. And I believe they kept sábado, because you should, the Bible says keep the Sabbath. But they changed lunes, which is Monday. And then, to segunda feira. They don't even say feira. They don't even say feira anymore. They just say the second one. I'll see you tomorrow on the second one. I'll see you on the third one, on the tercero. I'll see you on the tercera feira. I'll see you on the cuarta feira. Or I'll see you on the quinta feira. Quinta will be, let me see, that will be, second is Monday. Third is Tuesday. For Mars and Martes, Tuesday. Fourth will be miércoles for Wednesday. And fifth will be for Jupiter. Because of jueves, right? But that actually is the fifth one. So I say, I'll see you na quinta-feira. Okay, and that would happen. Oh, I see a cross on the sky. They did a chemtrail with a cross on the sky. They must know that I'm typing and talking about Jesus. So the people they just did a cross out there on the sky. I wish I could show you. Let me see. Maybe I can show you. Yeah. Okay. Maybe see if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. The camera cannot capture the cross on the sky. It just, it cannot capture the cross on the sky. All right. It just, all you see is white, right? Okay. You cannot see it. All right. That's the window. You cannot see it. I cannot see out the window. All right. The camera cannot capture the cross on the sky. They did a chemtrail with a cross. They made a cross like an X. Instead of going up and down like they usually do it, they did this one like this way, like more like a diagonal from northwest to southeast. They did a cross going from little to the little two arms or legs up above on the top, and then the longer ones towards them. Oh, here's another one. They're making another one. Yeah, they're making chemtrails again. Oh wow, look at that. A real, oh my gosh, 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I did too long. It's not gonna process. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. This is not gonna process. I'm sorry. 10 minutes is not gonna process. It's 3 minutes. I better hurry. Okay, here it goes. 10 minutes is not, it's gonna have a hard time processing. Today is Wednesday. No, today is Sunday, the 8th of March, 2015. Remember Vega. Okay, you're my world, you're every breath I take. Oh my gosh, you might not see this. I talk too much. You're my world, you every move I make. Other eyes see the stars up in the skies. I cannot, they won't process my 15 minutes anymore. But for me they shine within your eyes. So you look. As these reach for the sun above. So my arms reach out to you. My darling, my love, look. Dedicated to your parents. Peter and Leslie, with your hand resting in mine. In their hands. I feel a power so divine. Like Teal and the universe, remember, look, you're my world, look, you're my night and day. Look, I hope you didn't hear that. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, that is the end of my world. For me, remember Vega, 25 light years from Earth, but 800,000 years to travel there. I have to say all these things now because I don't have a chance to say it afterwards. I'm going to go over 15 minutes. And then it won't process. Okay. It's 12 minutes now, 27 seconds. With your hand resting in all our hands, Luke. I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you're my night and day. Night as in night and day, not night as in, tonight. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. From Tom Jones. If our love ceases to be, that is the end of my world. The end of my world. Robert Redford is on TV with Jane Fonda in The Chase, I think. Yeah, The Chase. The end of my world. The Chase, yeah. With Robert Redford and Jane Fonda. It's on TV on channel 47.2. Okay, after Kim Novak and William Holden were on just before this one, I believe. Oh, tonight is in the beginning with Luke Mabley. Before I even knew that was him. As a very young man, as a young boy. Yeah, tonight, remember tonight, 13 minutes. Luke Mabley in the beginning. I better cut it here, 13 minutes. Bye-bye. Greetings to Luke. Bye-bye. 13 minutes.